Hey guys, so as I'm no longer running ads on my YouTube channel anymore, I thought I'd take a brief moment to introduce you to my Patreon page. So basically how Patreon works is it's a way for you guys, if you love my content, to give back to me and support my channel through donations. The more you donate, the more you get back. So if you donate $3 or more, you'll get special updates and information towards my channel. At $5, I will add you on my friends list on PSN or Xbox Live. At $10, you can submit questions to the Smith Squad podcast. At $50, we do a Skype hangout for over half an hour. At $100, we play any game you want 1v1 for over an hour, and at $250 you get a shout out to your YouTube channel. Thanks guys, now let's get into the video. What's up guys, it's Patrick here, and today I'm back with another top 5, and in this episode we're going to be covering the top 5 guns or weapons in Exo Zombies. Let's do it. Coming in at our number 5 spot, it's kind of a tie, to be honest, between the Pytake and the Emeli, or the Emily. I've never been sure how to pronounce that. But I went with the Emeli. So what this gun is good at is shooting bullets. This thing has a ton of ammo. It shoots really fast, and it's great for racking up points and just killing a lot of zombies quickly. It's not really the best gun to use, honestly. And I found in this there were a lot of guns that were all really around the same kind of tier, and it was a tough choice for this number 5 spot, but I thought I'd go with an LMG just for the fact that it is good at killing such a large number of zombies. It's not the greatest gun by any stretch of the imagination, but it is good for getting points and killing a lot of zombies. A little bit slow for Exo Zombies, but still, good gun, comes in at number 5. Moving into our number 4 spot, we have the S12. Now, I had no idea that shotguns were going to be so dominant in this game. I just never expected it. You know, they never make shotguns that great in zombies, so I just wasn't expecting it to be that good. And was I ever wrong? This thing is a beast. What I love about it is it's so good for if there's a zombie in your way, you just absolutely blast the crap out of him, and he's gone. He's gone. You have 15 shots, so like, zombie's not going to survive. It's amazing. And honestly, this gun would probably be my number 1 if it wasn't for this one little problem, which is the ammo. So it's not the most powerful gun. I wouldn't say it's not as powerful as the cauterizer. It's still really powerful. But when you shoot it automatic, you know, it's like 3 shots, the guy is in your way, and then it just blasts him out of the way. You're fine. But once you start getting up into the higher rounds and it takes a couple more shots to kill him, that's when you run into problems with this gun. I found like after about 30, 35, it's just not effective enough and you go through ammo too quickly. Apart from that though, it's an absolute beast. It's so much fun to use. I like it more than the cauterizer just in terms of funness, but it comes in at number 4 just due to the ammo. Bolting in at number 3, we have the crossbow. Now, I would argue that this is the most underrated gun in Exo Zombies. This thing is really overpowered, honestly, and it seems like the Mayhem has taken all the credit for being the good explosive weapon, when really, they're both awesome. This thing is lighter than the Mayhem, I would say just about as powerful, and has more ammo. The only thing that makes this thing not as good as it though, the only thing is the fact that it shoots bolts, obviously. And the problem with that is, of course, you actually have to stick the zombie or you miss, and you know, it's not that big of a problem, but there's just some moments in the heat, just the heat of the fight when you just miss a guy and it's like, ah, crap, okay, well, now, you know, I'm screwed. You gotta wait like 3 seconds for it to blow up. It's just not the best for quick decisions. If you're training around, it's good, and you know, you just shoot it back into the horde, but when you got to make a quick decision, it can be not preferable. So although it's awesome, it's fast, and I totally understand why people say it's better than the Mayhem, I'm putting it at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have the Cell 3 Cauterizer. Now, I don't know what this thing's been eating, but it kind of reminds me of the Striker from Modern Warfare 2, but on the juice. This thing's ridiculous. Juice, cocaine, maybe a little bit of bath salts in there, I don't know. But this thing got ridiculous. So, this shotgun, I really feel like it's in comparison with the S12. The S12 shoots faster, which is nice, but the cauterizer just has the brute force, the power of Marshawn Lynch. This thing is unfreaking believable, and for that reason, it has to come in at number 2. It has to be better than the S12, just because it can go for so much longer into those late rounds when you need just a beast of a gun. You got a whole bunch of big horde, and you're just blasting. You know, you hold it down, and it does shoot a little bit faster, which is kind of nice. Kind of reminds me of the ray gun in a way, but this thing is awesome. Comes in at number 2. For years, Zombies fans laughed They laughed at the Panzerschreck. They laughed at the War Machine. They laughed at the China Lake, the RPG. For years, there was only ever one explosive weapon, one decent explosive weapon, one explosive weapon to rule them all. And it was the Mustang and Sally's. Well, no more. Because coming in at number 1 on our list of top 5 weapons in Exo Zombies, we have, yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it, the Mayhem. The Mayhem, I don't really care how you pronounce it, because all I know is this thing has got some game. The Mayhem is a boss. I've never seen a gun that is just so amazing at clearing a room. This thing really, it should be called the nuke launcher, because you send it into a crowd and 1 minute there's like 20 zombies there, the next minute there's nothing. They're all gone. There's not a single one left. It's just, it really is unfair. You know, we laughed. I mean, even the first time I got this gun, I was like, another launcher, like really? Nope. Thank you, Sledgehammer Games. You switched the game up with this one. I appreciate you just sending in this in. No one was expecting it. It's such a beast. It doesn't hurt you too much. It's almost like you have PhD, to be honest. This thing is a great gun, and it comes in at number 1. Can't believe it. I can't believe I'm ever saying this, that a launcher is the number 1 gun on a top 5 gun list. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have it.